Alright then, welcome back to, I think it's part 3 or 4. Part 4 I think it is. So I've kind of set out on the wall here, kind of hard to see it, what I'm going to do up top, which led me to draw a couple of designs, and I wasn't happy on the rack being stacked up like it was, so I came up with a different idea. This one here, and I kind of needed to figure out then how much more material I needed, so I started trying to draw it out on other bits of paper, and then I got fed up and we went full bore and drew it out full size, so I was able to figure out exactly the sizes that I needed. Then I have the drawing of the end. You can see there the top will come out over it, and it's got a rebate for LEDs and yada yada yada. I always knew being good at mechanical drawing at school would come in handy, or tech drawing now, as my daughter informed me they call it. So I went to visit the hardware store, Woody's, place we have here, kind of like a smaller version I guess of Home Depot or whatever, but I went and I got another couple of lengths of this Jacobian, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's upside down here, but Jacobian walnut, which I really like, and I have 2 panels cut for here as well, one for each end, which will tidy things up nicely. So anyway, I went and I got the material I needed. I got 2 8-foot lengths by 8 foot by 24 inches, and I was able to get all this out of that, and I had loads left. I had a good bit left. Went to visit my mate the carpenter, and he ripped it all up for me in his table saw. So as you can see there, all the cuts they're dead straight. Like you'd never get it like that yourself at home, no matter how hard you try. I don't care what anyone says. I wouldn't be terribly good at woodwork. I'm okay. Steel is my preferred medium to work with, steel and aluminium. I find it a little bit more forgiving than timber. So the wife's office is all stripped out. I just have to take out the desks, and I have to whip all this out now. That'll probably happen in the morning, and I have to start decorating then and build this ducting that I'm going to bring the cables down in. So anyway, as I said, we visited the carpenter and he chopped all up for me. So there it's all sat in another room at the house. I have stuff stashed everywhere. It's like a very big IKEA flat pack, and everything is labelled as to what size it is for when I'm assembling it. I have stuff in here. There's stuff everywhere. So you can see there we have the dimensions of all the pieces on it, so that'll help when we're assembling it. So we'll probably end up storing all the other stuff in here as well. So there you go. So out in the shed, a few bits here that I've painted black. Oh, the place is in total disarray. Wrecked. And I tidied it before I started. Well, what can you do? It's gonna happen. So we'll leave it there for part 4, I guess. All the old power tools. Great things to have once you're careful with them. Still have all my fingers, thank God. So that's it for part 4. I think it's part 4, I'm not sure. So we'll get you again very soon. This is George, EI 7 Kilo Oscar. Bye bye.